we're at Feista Island, which is in San Diego. So right in the middle of Mission Bay. Mission Bay is the biggest aquatic park in the United States of America. And we've been here for several nights. We've seen horses on the beaches, swimming in the water. I saw so many people doing so many different sporting activities. This is just a great place to come and have fun, camp out.
I am Shannon. We've come down here to Feista Island. We come down annually and we bring our horses and we like to swim in the ocean. I have horse care. Horse care is actually has two meanings. It's complete advanced riding education, and as we do progress into a rescue, it stands for completely about rescuing equines. We started rescuing horses and we retrain them, use them in a lesson program, and so I do teach anything from children through adults. I honestly think for these young kids nowadays, I mean, there's so many bad influences that kids can get into that I really enjoy helping out a lot of these teenagers and stuff. They come over and do homework study and then they go out and ride, and they don't get to just goof off and sit at home and play on the computer. There's a matter of taking and caring for your horse, and there's a whole, it's a partnership there. So it's not just one-sided where computers you're just lost into.
Now pull yourself up on top, grab that mane. There you go. You went horse swimming right now.
It was something that's just been in my blood. Maybe I was a horse in a previous life or something, but it runs thick. My daughter, she's been riding her own horse since she was 3. She chased me down the trails. And I'll never forget it. At 1.5, she was riding a 1,200-pound horse, and she was going around the arena, and it kind of caught me off guard, but I ran across the arena so not to scare the horse. And when I got to the other side, she had the biggest Kool-Aid smile on her face, but yet I was freaked out because she was only 1.5. I don't live through my kids. I hope that I just enhance what they want to do. But I heard her say today that she wants to be a horse person and do horse training, and that was really cool to hear.
I come here once a year, but every single time it gets better and better. Better friends, good times, great times with my horse, of course. Her and I do like going fast, that's kind of our thing. My horse's name is Sakari, which means good friend in Indian. I'm head over heels for my horse. I love my horse to pieces, even her little snot attitudes. I am being homeschooled. I can stay home and focus more on my horse, and my goal of going to college and get a scholarship for my horse, I can focus more on that.
They're a great team. I mean, even when I ride that horse, she doesn't give me her all, but Sedona and Sakari, they're a perfect match. They're a really good team.
I see so many of my friends, or my old friends, that had the other choices other than horses and stuff, and they've just gone down the wrong path with drugs and alcohol, and just with me, she keeps me home and she keeps me safe. It's like I would be so much happier even just sitting at the stall of my horses and just watching her than going out and partying, because she just this makes me happy.
Yeah, she's looking at high school rodeo, she's looking at sponsorship. Every time these two step on a course together or a flat arena together, they wow you.
It's my goal. It's something I want, something I am determined to get, and I won't stop until I get it. I see people using aggression with horses. I use a very soft tone, and it's a give and take relationship. You can't manhandle horses, because then they're going to be afraid of you. With her, if I treat her nicely and with all my love, she's going to bring it right back to me. She's going to take care of me. If I fall off, she's not going to leave me on trail. She's going to stand and make sure I'm okay. I try and understand it from the horse's view. She doesn't want to go forward on trail, and because it might be scary, and I understand. I'm not going to force her through. We're going to do one step at a time. I'm going to take her to college. I don't care the expenses. I will make it work. She's my best friend. I'm not going to leave her behind.
There's a saying out there, there's something about the outside of a horse that's good for the inside of a person.
Yeah, Sedona and her mom Shannon, very cool people. We met on the ranch, and they invited us to come out here, swim with the horses, annual event that they have, and making new friends along the way.
Oh yeah, they were incredible people, and swimming with that horse in the water was probably one of the coolest things I've